Good afternoon.
Thank you, as always, for joining us. As a reminder to members of the media on the call, please press star one at this time to get in the queue to ask questions for Georgia State head coach Trent Miles. Coach, before we get to that, your thoughts on last week's game against South Alabama?
Well, it was a hard-fought defensive game. Our kids played hard, played well, great on defense. You have to score more than 10 points on offense. You know, I'm not taking anything with South Alabama. Joey does a great job, but you got to expect that you've got to be better on offense to score more than 10 points and give yourself a chance to win. You can't keep asking your defense to shut everybody out and only give up a one touchdown a game. So, we need to get better on offense. We need to get better at throwing the football and just not making crucial mistakes in three crucial mistakes in three crucial moments, an 18-yard punt, things like that. So, we're working, we're getting better. We just got to keep plugging away and fighting.
And Coach, as you prepare for this Thursday night's game against Arkansas State, what stands out to you about the Red Wolves?
Team speed. Don't get caught up in their losing 4 in a row at the beginning. They got Blake does a great job. Those guys are fast. They're physical. They've won 12 straight conference games. Until somebody knocks them off, they're the top of the conference, and they do a great job. I mean, it's a team that's good on special teams, good on offense, good on defense. They can run it and they get on the edge on you, and they can throw it around. They threw it around a little bit more than they have been, and defensively they've always been a ball hawking team that creates turnovers, and they're fast and physical.
Well, Coach, speaking on that, your defense on this call has received a lot of praise from a lot of the coaches here, and as well, if you look back on how they played, they've certainly earned it. I mean, what can you say about how your defense has played the last few games and really all season?
Well, they play with their heart. They play physical, and they're well coached. As long as they continue to, if we can keep healthy, and as long as they can continue to stay getting the right gaps and keep doing what we're asking them to do, we'll be okay. We just got to help them on offense. I mean, very, very disappointing going from one of the top 10 passing teams in the nation to one of the lowest scoring teams, probably the lowest scoring team in the nation. So we've got to figure out a way to get all three phases going, not just defense. We got to get the offense going to help the defense. They play too many plays, and we've got to find a way to keep our offense on the field to rest our D.
And, Coach, this is the first time Georgia State is stepping out into midweek Sunbelt action. What was the schedule for your team this week as you prepared for this midweek game on Thursday?
Well, we didn't get back. It was an evening game at South Alabama, so we bussed it. We didn't get back until like 3 in the morning Sunday, and we gave them time to go sleep and eat, and brought them back that evening and was out on the field doing some walkthroughs. And then, today you got to combine your Tuesday, Wednesday practice so that you can cover, your install and what you're doing in situations. And tomorrow will be more like a Thursday practice, and then it's the day before the game. I mean, it's a difficult to ask these young men, to be able to do this. I understand TV contracts and getting exposure for our university, but missing school and all those kind of things, and the health issue, it's tough. Now you see why all the NFL teams are complaining about playing Sunday and turning around and playing on Thursday. It's not easy, but our kids are excited about it. We got a national game on ESPNU, and they're very excited, and hopefully it'll be a fun game for them. But we've got to keep them fresh. We've got to keep them healthy, and we've got to get them to recover from a long weekend and still at the same time prepare for a team that has won 12 straight conference games.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much for your time this afternoon. We appreciate it, as always.
All right. Thank you.